Good day, everyone. Again, I am Gashner Faith A. Bilawin. Today, we will be discussing mapping strategic groups. So, in understanding the nature of strategic groups within an industry, it is important for at least three reasons. The first reason is emphasizing a members of a firm groups is helpful because these firms are usually its closest rivals. When assessing the firm's performance and considering strategic moves, the other members of our group are often the best reference for executives to consider. In some cases, one or more strategic groups in the industry are relevant. Subway, for example, does not need to worry about competing for customers with the like of Grace Steakhouse and P.F. Chang's. This is partly because firms confront mobility barriers that make it different or illogical for a particular firm to change group over time. Because Subway is likely to offer a gourmet steak as well as the experience offered by fine dining outlets, they can largely ignore the action taken by firms in that restaurant industry strategic groups. So we can see here in the illustration that the breadth of menu that a strategic group or set of firms that follow similar strategies, wherein in the lower portion breadth of revenue and the upper portion receive quality. Understanding the nature of the strategic groups within an industry is important also in our part because the member of a firm group are usually that firm closest rivals. Designing a strategic group maps. To develop a group map for an industry, the competitive factors for each two axes must be selected. The vertical axis, price is often the measurement used, and the different parameter that further differentiate the members of industry is chosen for horizontal axis. For the airline industry, for example, it could be the number of routes flown, can be the breadth of models offered by each car manufacturer in automobile industry. The competitive factors should be chosen based on the market characteristics that are to be examined, usually the important one. So here in the example, in figure 3.16, make quality restaurant do not compete directly with pricey steakhouses, but they might be able to borrow ideas from such venues. Once the various firms in the industry are plotted on strategic route maps, so the natural groupings of companies can be determined as circle. The stiffness competition of industry typically happens within each strategic groups. Profitability between each group often varies. It is generally difficult to move from one group to another, as mobility barriers exist hindering the ability of a firm to impact the chosen competitive factors being measured. Hello everyone, this ends up my report and thank you for listening.